to you from Apex Community Park. We're overlooking Lake Pine in Apex, North Carolina. Hey, I just got off the phone with a buyer and wanted to share with you a little bit of the conversation that we had. This particular home buyer is now under contract to buy their first home, very excited about this particular home. However, through the negotiation, this buyer was particularly concerned about feeling like they got a deal on the house. Well, in fact, the house that they chose was already a very well-priced home, and one of the issues we needed to work through emotionally for this particular buyer is, how do we define a deal? How do we define a good price on a house? Well, I can share with you statistically that in the Triangle area of North Carolina, homes have traditionally sold for 98 to 99% of their list price, assuming the house was well priced. So one benchmark we could use would be to say, did we get the negotiated price down to 98 or 99% of the list price? Well, we could also say the economy is a little softer, so perhaps we could get them down to 96% or 97% of list price. But here's what I'm going to suggest instead. What I would suggest to home buyers is the most important factor is, how is that particular house priced compared to the market? If a house is overpriced, 95% or 96% of list price could still be way too much for that particular house. Conversely, if a home like this particular home is already well priced, it could be that 100% of asking price is an excellent price for that house. So the data that I shared with this particular home buyer was looking at comparables in the market, looking at our negotiated price to determine that even at list price, and we got her well below list price, but even at list price, the house was already a good deal, and we need to stay focused on the negotiated price vis-a-vis the market, not so much the negotiated price vis-a-vis the list price. So that was a helpful information to her. I hope it's helpful information to you as well. It's Mimi Francis.